Hello and welcome to day 122 of the 1000 days of NoCode challenge. We have done 100 days of Bubble challenge and then we also did 21 days of NoCode automation challenge. Now, on the next step, we will do 100 days of AI challenge. So, what is AI? Where did it all start? Let's face it, AI is everywhere now. Everybody is talking about AI. AI is this, AI is that. AI has become so evident that people have started hiring AI experts. And it is estimated that by 2030, 300 million jobs will be cut down because of AI. But let's be honest, AI has made our job much easier as well. We now don't have to seek an expert advice every time. We can go to ChatGPT or similar tools and seek advice wherever possible. And let's be real, none of this would have been possible without the crazy advancements in AI. But here's the thing, AI was not like this back in the day. It was not a part of big picture. It was just that researchers or techies would talk about in conferences or labs. So what changed? Before we get there, let's rewind a bit and ask ourselves, where did the whole AI revolution even begin? To do that, we need to go back in time. It all started in 1940 in the midst of World War II. At the center of it all, there was a guy named Alan Turing. Now, if you haven't heard of him, he is kind of a big deal in the AI world. Turing was a British mathematician and he kind of laid the foundation for the modern computer science. You see, in World War II, weapons weren't the only thing that was used to win the war. It was a war of secret codes. Getting the right information around was equally powerful as creating nuclear bombs. And guess what the Nazis did? They created a machine that could encrypt their military communication, a cipher device called Enigma. It wasn't just any code, it changed daily, had millions of possible combinations. It was complex and practically impossible to crack at that time. It was also this tool that gave a huge advantage to the Nazis in the battlefield, and the world leaders were desperate to crack it down. This is where the mathematician that we mentioned comes into play, Alan Turing. You see, Enigma wasn't like any other code machine. It was complex and practically impossible to crack at that time. Turing knew this, and he had to come up with something new. To tackle the encryption of Enigma, Turing built a counterpart that did exactly the same as Enigma, but faster. He called it the bomb. So now, whenever an Enigma encrypted message came through, the bomb would run through thousands of key possible combinations, mimicking the exact process Enigma would do, but at lightning speed. Humans would have taken weeks or sometimes months to crack a single message manually. This changed the entire game. The bomb was later credited as one of the key reasons for the downfall of Nazis. And it's often seen as the first spark in the long journey that would one day become artificial intelligence. Of course, the bomb didn't look like the AI we all know of today, but it sparked the very idea that machines can think, process information, and solve problems that was once possible only for humans. It lit the fuse for one of the biggest technological revolutions in human history, artificial intelligence, AI. The term artificial intelligence was officially coined in 1956 by the guy named John McCarthy. He believed that machines can actually simulate human intelligence, and thus started the era of modern artificial intelligence. Okay, enough of history class. Let's come back to present and understand how does the modern AI actually work? Well, at its core, AI is just a system that learns from data. It's like giving a student millions of examples to study from, and over time, it gets better at answering, solving problems, and even predicting what comes next. For example, you give it thousands of emails marked as spam and not spam, and it starts noticing patterns like weird links or sketchy subject lines. And the next time an email comes, it already knows where to put it. That's how modern AI works. It's all about patterns. It does think like humans, but it doesn't have opinions or emotions. But it's incredibly fast at processing information and finding the best possible output from whatever it has learned so far. That's why tools like ChatGPT can write emails in seconds, or AI-based image tools can generate art with just one sentence. They have seen millions of examples and they've understood what works. So yeah, AI is pretty smart. But the real question is, how can you use it? That's exactly what we are going to explore in the next 100 days. For the next 100 days, we are going to dive deeper into the world of AI, from very simple tool that anybody can use to powerful systems that can automate anything, that can save you hours of work every day. So if you are someone who is just stepping into the world of AI, or if you want to automate your daily work, or looking for tools to make your life a lot easier, then this series is for you. But here's the thing, don't do it alone, because over time you'll get bored and you might lose interest. So invite one of your friends or colleagues or family members to join this challenge along with you. So let's do this together, because trust me, by the end of this series, you will be fully equipped with AI tools that can help you work faster and more efficiently. This is just the beginning, and I will see you in the next one.